welcome back to Appleseed Art Dolls. My name is Nicole, and I'm back again with my precious little Mandy. I know you guys saw her not even a week ago, but she's my favorite. She is. And we are going to talk about playing favorites, thanks to a great topic by Mia over at Wishes and Wonder. Thank you, Mia. And thanks also for permission to talk about this in my video. She asked us the question whether we had a favorite baby or doll in our collection. And my answer was yes, on a basic level, but the reasons are so complex that I decided to make my own video. So first, what she's wearing. Whoa. We are not ready to be done with Valentine's Day yet, are we, princess? No, we're not. Because hearts, flowers, and bows are just never out of season. And oh my goodness, you guys, I feel like my little girl is growing up because I did not expect this outfit to fit her. So she's got this adorable frilled bonnet. Well, I guess it's more of a sun hat. And it velcros under the chin. I just tied a knot in the strap on this side to make it shorter because it wasn't staying very well on her head. And then we have this adorable top with long sleeves and ruffles around the sleeves and around the, oh my goodness, what is this part called? Not the waist, the bodice, I guess, and around the Peter Pan collar, and little bows all down the front. And it has like hearts and flowers and checkerboard patterns with hearts and flowers inside it and all kinds of things going on. And then these adorable little footed pants with ruffles at the ankles and little bows. And my favorite, we turn her around. Oops, let's turn your head so that your face isn't squished. Look, tushy ruffles. She's so cute. Oh, and a little bow right there, right under the waistband on the back. I just love it. Love it so much. I did not think that this would fit her, but it is possibly my favorite outfit that I own. And I was recently doing some baby laundry, and I thought, oh, I just have to try it because sometimes Mandy will fit in newborn, especially if it's larger, and then sometimes she will fit into smaller 3-month, or 0 to 3 month rather. So yes, Miss Mandy here is my favorite. For anyone who's new, Mandy is a partial silicone. She is the Aslan sculpt by Nikki Britt Dolls. And she is 21 inches long and weighs about 7 to 7.5 pounds. I haven't weighed her since I re-weighted her. Anyway, she was painted and rooted by Ellie's Babies in the UK. And before she was mine, she lived with my friend Lulu at Strawberry Moon Reborns. And before that, she had even another mommy who did not bond and asked Lulu to take her in. Lulu said yes, and from the moment that Mandy arrived at Lulu's, this was before Lulu and I even knew each other, I loved this baby. I had a huge soft spot for her. When Lulu started making videos, I got so excited every time there was one of Mandy. I don't know, there was just something about this baby. And I can't see you guys, so it's not like I was drawn to the way she looked. I don't know, it was something about just the way she arrived. She basically turned up on Lulu's doorstep with nothing, just in a box, in a onesie. And she was just so sweet and dainty, and I don't know, I just completely fell in love with her. So I adopted another baby from Lulu, and when that happened, she told me that she was ready for Mandy to move on and that she really wanted me to be her mama. And I could not believe it. You could have knocked me over with a feather. I just couldn't believe that I was going to be that lucky, that blessed. I never said, oh, if you're, ready for her to move on, please let me know first or anything like that. She brought it up to me, and of course I said yes. And even so, I didn't expect the level of love that I feel for this particular baby. So I thought that bringing home my silicones would go one of two ways. Either I would be very nervous to touch them or do anything with them at all, or they would just become my everything. And actually, both of those things have happened, because at first I was like, oh, this is okay. And then I sort of went the other way of, oh my goodness, I can't believe I have these babies. I must have been crazy. I'm not good enough for them. I'm not responsible enough for them. What if I do something that hurts them accidentally? Oh, I could never live it down, all the things that you think when you get something that you feel that you don't deserve, and know that you wouldn't have if not for someone very special to you. Because I could not have afforded those babies brand new. There's absolutely no way. So then, time passed, and it became clear to me that I would have to downsize my collection, and I started to do that. And one day I picked up Mandy just to cuddle, because I always cuddle my babies. And I just picked her up and cradled her, and it was like I was holding a brand new baby, but she'd been there all along. But all of a sudden, in that moment, she just became something more to me than just one of the dolls. People think that we who collect these incredibly lifelike dolls believe that they're real, and that's not true at all. I've never met anyone who thought that. People think that we use them to replace children that have grown up or children that we can't have, and we don't. There's no such thing as replacing a child. You can't do that. It's not possible. Because children are so much more than the cute babies and the adorable clothes and the accessories and the snuggles. Children are precious beings, precious souls entrusted to their parents for a lifetime. So no, there's no replacing that. I don't believe she's real. I'm not replacing a baby. When I hold her like this and cuddle her and play with her, I am pretending. I am playing with her. And she just feels so incredibly real. And she's so realistic. It's so lifelike in every detail. I mean, I'm confident that I could take her somewhere and have her right out in the open, and no one would notice unless they got right up in her face and looked for a really long time. So it's not even that, though. There's just something indefinable about this baby that makes her so special. So yes, she has become my favorite, and so has her silicone brother, who I adopted as a girl but have changed into a boy. But even of the two, I would pick Mandy as my absolute favorite. And it's how she feels, it's the way she moves, it's her scent that I put on her, it's just, she just checks all the boxes for me. She is everything that I've been looking for since I first started collecting dolls. And it's just an incredible feeling to know that I found the one. Now, of course, I love all of my babies. I love all the other dolls. I have child dolls. I have a toddler. I have my sweet little preemie Tamsin that I showed you all recently. And I have one alternative baby and one on the way, and I love each and every one of them. But they're all like wonderful dolls to me. And this one is my baby. This one and her brother are my babies. And right now, they're the closest that I'm going to get to a real baby. And I think that discovering how much I really cherish them when I did, when starting to face the very real possibility that I might not ever have children of my own, when that's something that I've wanted my entire life, has really helped me and is helping me to work through that and cope with all of the emotions that come along with that realization. So, yes, that is my take on playing favorites. And if you haven't yet, I encourage you to go over and watch Mia's video on the subject, because she had some really interesting things to say. And I intended to say really interesting things, and I feel like I just rambled on, didn't I? Mama's good at that, huh? Yeah. And well, anyway, I hope that some of you enjoyed this, and I hope you all enjoyed seeing sweet little Mandy again. You will be seeing a lot of her. I'm not even gonna pretend. You're gonna be seeing a lot of her. So I hope you all enjoy it as much as I enjoy sharing her with you. Now let's turn her face to you guys. And we will see you again on Friday, I hope. Sorry this one's kind of late in the day. It's just one of those things. But we will see you again soon. Take care, everyone. Be kind to each other. When given a choice, choose joy. And remember, we have those choices more often than we think. So, until next time, God bless you. Bye.